Do we have questions lined up? Would we want to just start getting into conversations? We'll play drinking games. I don't know. This is up to you. You know, I'm here for you. So you can just shout out, Dave, dance, pony dance. But not literally that. But there may be just some dancing. But no more Devo. Just go to the internet for that. It's already done. I will always sing the bacon song. Making bacon, bacon, making bacon, 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 yeah. You know what the best thing about that? Thank you for calling that out, because I didn't want to use it. I swear to God, over the span of an hour and a half in my autograph signings, 3 separate groups, I swear to God, they're like, I want to kill my roommate. I wake up and she sings bacon song all night. I'm sorry. I did tell you I was Captain Jingles. I am extremely powerful. And then another group up would be like, hey, can you just do the bacon song? Because it's been going through my head. So 3 different groups were like, damn you, bacon jingle. And then they were like, maybe you should call the Bacon Council and like pitch them that song. Make a little scarole on the side. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
What's your name?
Shada.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Should we just keep asking each other how we're doing?
We should.
Let's just do that for half an hour. I'm good, good. How you doing? Good. Good? I'm good. You good? No, I'm kidding. Let's not literally do that. That would be a terrible panel.
It would, indeed.
What's your question?
So my question is that kind of towards the end of Catch, I'll say that figuratively the end of Catch, we kind of start to see a slightly different shade of him. So there's an element of him that could potentially turn good. Did you ever feel that his character might turn at any point, or would you have liked to see his character turn kind of more in favor of the Winchesters?
Yeah, this is a sticky wicket kind of a little bit. As an actor, there's a thing when you sort of prep a character, you never want to play just one note. It's kind of boring, you know, like you're just sort of, this is a bad guy, I'm gonna just be mean and sort of, you know, arrogant and all that sort of stuff. Which, you know, Catch, I think, certainly has those elements. But you always want to sort of dig in your prep for opportunities of, well, maybe what's the opposite of this? Because us in life, right, we're never fully good any given day, and we're never fully bad any given day. I mean, we have good days and we have bad days. Now, obviously, Catch has much more of a psychological programming and sort of sad, abused, and trained. What's that? He's a twat. Is a. So you're saying I have no redeeming qualities at all? But to answer your question, I was always trying to build in these little cracks of like, maybe there's just that nugget of a little piece of coal that's been blackened and compressed and whatever, that maybe there's that little piece of hope that we have for him. And then that's when I discovered, when they started giving me the scripts about Mary, it was such a nice opportunity to go like, what would love for this guy look like? You know what I mean? Like, clearly not very healthy, is the way society would define it necessarily. But it's also a nice notion of like, if you're a very damaged person, and we probably all know someone who's just a really mean, grouchy son of a cuss, and we probably love them, and we kind of think of like, God, what's the thing that we could do that would crack that mother wide open? You know, like, and we have that hope, I think, as an audience and as people in general, that maybe just someday, you know, like, if we put something extra special in his stocking this year, maybe they'd be nice, just one time. So yeah, it was a very conscious choice, and it's not a lot on the page. I just tried to find little moments of vulnerability and compassion and love, and I used the love of Mary, and I call it love. In Ketch's mind, it is love. It's weird, love, but it's that was the only thing that was his vulnerability, because in everything else he's pretty put together. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hope that wasn't too boring for you. I could talk about Ketch all day. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. Here I am. It's my job. Now it's too much fans. We'll call this panel Dave Does Fan Management. Exciting. He was riveting. Hey there.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Do you have a question?
Yes, I'm Simona.
Hi, Simona. Good to see you. I feel like I kind of know a lot of you now. There's, like, you start to see familiar faces. You're like, hey, what's going on? I feel a challenge coming up. She's looking at her phone.
Okay, calm down. Okay. What your dream role would be?
What's my dream role? Oh, man, it sounds so coy and so patronizing, but I'm literally living my dream role right now. No, I'm not. Well, no, I'm dead. Oh. I just got kind of depressed because I'm still like playing with you guys, so it's like Ketch is alive, and then I was like, oh no, I don't get to go back to work. Yes, please. Can we do a collective? It feels real good. Not gonna lie to you. I'll take your pity. I will take your pity. No, I mean, before this role happened, before I got this role, I was a working actor. I was, doing guest stars, little roles in movies and stuff. Like the biggest dream for any actor. Do we have any actors in the house, by the way, or aspiring actors? 0. Interesting. Usually you have a couple. Good job. Don't do it. It's a tough life. There's a point where you get to, you just want to work. You know what I mean? Just being a working actor, and like forget fame, celebrity, money, all that stuff. If you're paying your bills just by being an actor, that's a dream already. You know what I mean? You're making a decent salary, you can, pay your bills just by doing acting. That's like a big psychological win for any actor. So I was living that life for 12 years at that point, before I got this. So that was great. I was very happy. But when this came along, and your first day on set, and I've told this story before, so forgive me, but that Bentley, like the scene with the Bentley, when Ketch is finally revealed, and they're like, here's your car, $500,000 Bentley. It's like, and they're like, don't touch. I was like, we will drive it for you, and then you will get out. And all of a sudden, every one of my characters is a little bit Italian. I don't know, it's just sort of Romans kind of getting into me. And then the guy with the what's called the weapon wrangler comes up to me, and he goes, and this is a practical grenade launcher. You're gonna have a full charge. I'm like, oh my God. Like there's the little boy in you that loved watching James Bond and like all these action movies is just coming out of you. And Phil Segricha, who was the director and executive producer on the show, he's just, I don't know if he does interviews, or do you know who he is? Have you like seen him and do stuff? He is still so 12 years into the show, so excited and such a big, gentle teddy bear of a nerd as well. And to have a guy who's been doing this show for 12 seasons just be like, oh, this is great fun, we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun today, like, oh yeah, we're gonna blow that up, and when you get to show up and collaborate with people who are still having so much fun on the show, I think that's why you still like the show, because you can sort of sense that energy on the show. Like I was talking to Jared and Jensen too, it's like, they're still like, we're pumped. We still haven't finished telling stories yet. So, you know, I'm living the dream. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, they're like, Dave was really passive-aggressive in his panel, trying to elucidate too much empathy for what a sad sack. No, but it's kind of true. So it's nice. It's a kind of a. Adam and I were talking about it too, because obviously we all know what happened to Adam Fergus. Yeah, twat. I think is the proper pronunciation of that. But we've kind of talked about it before. Like, you see, I mean, you get sad to see a character die on screen. The actors are really sad to see their character die on screen. You're like, off I go to the unemployment line. You know, you're just like, you know, I got to go back and start selling the wares and looking for my new dream job. So any job for an actor, I like to call it, that's your current dream job. So just be grateful, investigate it, lean into it, and but man, I am so grateful for Catch, and so grateful that you guys care or are interested a little bit. So thank you.
Thank you.
One more question, and then we'll spin the wheel of embarrassment. You guys are so fast too, by the way. They're like back in the green room, like, why were you wearing bunny ears with a crown? I was like, why indeed? Why did that happen? Well, true. No judgment. No judgment. Either. What's your question? Oh, sorry. I should go over. Are you over there? I'll go over here just a minute.
Hi.
Hi.
I'd like to know if you could choose between a DC or Marvel superhero, who you would choose.
Oh,
Why?
I'll tell you what. Batman's DC, right? Yeah, of course. Sorry, hold on. I'm not. No. Don't get mad at my comic book bona fides. That's the one piece of me. I was such a nerd growing up. I was Star Wars, Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons. Totally. Respect the Dungeon Master. And I just like 20-sided die. Is that weird? I just thought the dice were the coolest thing. But the architect in me loved to make I'm avoiding your question, not on purpose. I would love a shot at Bruce Wayne. I would love to just, you know, it's not going to happen because we have so many Batmans at this point, but, you know. But Batman, I always like Batman the best because, I would love to just, you know, it's not going to happen because we have so many Batmans at this point, but, you know. But Batman, I always like Batman the best because I found he was the most rooted in reality. Like, I'm always like, there's a little bit of my brain that is like the costumes, there's always a little bit of a justification why you're like wearing your underwear outside of your pants. I was like, they tried to make it cool and, you know, like, you know, this is a costume from, you know, Krypton. This is what we wear here with the capes and the pants and the gold belts. Yeah, well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, with Batman, you're like, the way they sort of engineered the gear and the armor, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, it's psychological bat factor and all the tools. You know, again, Catch, that sort of appeals to my Catch brain, which is like, this is just a really good fighter with really good weapons and stuff like that. And he's got a costume that is sort of armor and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I gotta go with Batman on this. Thank you. A smattering of applause for that. Is this a Marvel room? No. Oh, I love the battle. Oh, Marvel, DC. When you're a jet, you're a jet. I smell a rumble. I smell a nerd rumble. It's coming. And when I say nerd, I am that, so it's not an insult. It is with love and respect. Should I spin the wheel or another question?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. You're like, we gotta pep this up. Hey, oh no. This isn't me being translated, right? Because I was like, oh, let's play a game. Poopy. Poopy tutti. Tutti e pasta. ID card is at the reception. Oh no, that's English. Sorry. You guys, photo obsession. It's not going. That's terrible. Welcome, Internet. That could have been an internet disaster. Surprise! Oh, no. Every time the surprise. Did you ever see the movie Seven? Yeah, that's what I think about.
What's in the box? That's what I was like.
I was like, I don't know, I haven't opened it yet. Lay off. Jeez. I don't have X-ray vision. That's for the DC people. Oh, dear God. Did you hear that? It matches the tie. Oh, I am a shameless dancing monkey. All right, do you have any, do you have like old school stripper music? Hold your horses. This is gonna be... No, I like that actually, that's better. No, that's better. Because this is, I'm not gonna strip, I'm gonna erotically dress.
There's a tail.
Did you ever think you'd see Arthur Ketch doing this in your life?
Yes.
Actually, Sam, this is kind of a funny story before you play the music and I try to put this on. What do I put this on is the question. Goodness, I should have been warned. See, we were talking about being unemployed as an actor. I think I just added a few years to being unemployed. Like, yeah, we were considering you as Batman Dave, but then we saw the, we don't even know what that was. Were you like wearing a bunny tutu on your knees? That is so not good branding. Yeah, okay. Good thing I come from a sketch comedy background where I'm like completely shameless. Hi there.
Hello.
Let's recover together.
I'm really glad that you spun the wheel before this, because what I wanted to say is that we're all glad that you're here, and I just wanted to ask, how has your JIB experience been so far? Oh, thanks.
Well, that question changed radically in the last 2 minutes. Except for what you just witnessed, it's been incredible. Like I said off the top, I don't want to be ingratiating or patronizing in any way, or play to an audience. But it's like anyone who's been in the meet and greets with me or just had a little time with me. One of the amazing bonuses of getting on this show, particularly, and we talk about it in the green room all the time, and Adam talks about it all the time, is I didn't really know. I mean, I knew stuff about the show. I had researched the show. I auditioned for the show multiple times before I got Catch. But I never really knew about this universe, about this world, about this amazing family, as you call yourselves, right? Yeah, yeah. Give yourselves a hand. Like, just take a moment to be at SPN Church, whatever you want to call it, whatever your proclivities are, and just that idea of there is sort of universal acceptance and loving and kindness that percolates through this world. That's just amazing. And I played a bad character, I played a bad guy, and to see people's passionate reaction, and also welcoming me, like continually online and here, you don't sign up for that, right? You go in, you do your work, you have no idea how it's going to land, you put it out in the universe. And the other thing with TV, unlike theater, with theater or live performance, you have immediate reaction, and we just had an immediate reaction just now to whatever that was. We'll just call it Davey's surprise. Surprise. But it's been amazing. I honestly don't have enough superlatives to tell you how gratifying it is and how surreal it is that I'm in this room with hundreds of people talking about a character that I loved so much and worked so hard on, and hopefully it played with people. And to just get so many smiling faces and kindness and thank yous and it's unbelievable, and I'm really touched. And this is a very special city, and I can't wait to discover more of it. So thank you. And by the way, that applause is for you. It's not for me. No. That is for you, because that is what you do. That's what you give to the world, and that. Just sorry, I know I'm going on and on, but that's what you give to each other, right? I've had so many people who are like, this is my first time at a convention, and people were so nice, and I met new friends, and I met these friends in person that I met online, and like that's the only way we're going to get better as a species, right? Is human contact, intimacy and kindness. Because that's it. That's all we got. So you guys are doing it. You're doing it. And that's special. That's special stuff. You don't get that a lot of places anymore. Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, very good. My question is, you know that Catch also had a little affair with Tony Barrow.
Yes.
Have you ever considered if he might be the dad of her son?
Yes, I have considered that. Although if I recall, didn't Tony's kid have kind of like gingerish hair, reddish, blondish hair?
You never know what
she could be the dominant. Yeah, here she is. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get me into trouble now. We have talked about it. There's absolutely no proof, or this is completely actor headcanon between me and Elizabeth Blackmore. But we were talking about how, you know, she dies in a grisly, Ketchian fashion. And there's that sweet moment, like even with her, like there's that sort of almost odd and sweet, empathetic moment where you're like, oh, damn, she has a kid. You know, it's a mother who's like, is gone now. And like, where's that kid? So, I gotta say, if it's Ketch related, I would love that to be Ketch's kid. Because that would be really interesting.
Not that it would help the kid now. Because Ketch also, you know. Well,
exactly. But remember, as I've been saying, in Supernatural, death is merely but a head cold. A little NyQuil, some good rest. As long as they don't salt and burn you, you might be okay, right? You could, who knows? But I can't wish for that at all. Okay, I'm going to do more fan management. Enjoy. Just play 5 minutes of fan management music. There we go. Davey has a shiny forehead, is what we'll call this panel. It's to that darn tutu dance. I blame it on. Oh, and this fan is off. Sorry. I run hot. Fascinating, isn't it? Dave does janitorial work. Hi there.
I was wondering if you were to write a jingle for Catch, what would it be?
That's good. So it's gonna, I feel like it has to be a little in minor key. Catch.
Catch is a cycle.
It's coming, it's coming. I don't want to add bacon to it, that's the problem. I'm trying to get that damn bacon song out of my head. Catches fetch. Catches fetch, catches fetch, catches fetch, catches fetch, catches fetch. See, it's not a jingle. It's a dirge. But what if catch was nice? Catch is fetch. 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 Buy them today for only $9.99. Catch is fetch in stores now. For a limited time offer. Should we spin the wheel again?
Yes.
Yeah? 3 No, what am I saying? Spin the wheel. This is how I get in trouble on the internets. I should really look at this board before I'm like, hey, let's go to the board. I was like, sing or dance, that's how I'm in this mess. I just sang, I just danced. I've already done it all. Grease. What? Drink. So, yeah, there it is. Like, so anyways, I was just, what was it? It's on drink now. So tell me how this game works. Am I playing roulette here?
Yeah.
Is this shot roulette?
Yeah. Choose a closed one. We want to know.
So I just pick one?
Take one
of each.
That's hardly roulette, is it? It's like, hey, just shoot the gun until you kill yourself. Although that'd be a very catch game, so. All right.
A closed one.
So what's...
Backstage. I don't know if this is juice or not either. Slaughter.
Oh, Prost.
Prost, drinky.
Salute.
Ah, this isn't juice. Sorry.